All right, we're almost done. Here's the second part. So I'm trying to find my answer key now so I can see what this looks like. Test, here it goes. So when you're filling in the blanks for this problem, it's given you FH. Well, FH is going to correspond to Rx. You don't even have to draw the picture. And then XS, well, that's going to correspond to HG. And then you got FG, which is first and last, and that's going to correspond to RS. And that's all you had to write down for that. Okay, number 11. It's just asking you if you can use it for similarity, congruence, or neither. So SS, you should know that it's congruence and similar. SAS is congruent and similar. AAS is congruence. ASA is congruence. This is similar only. And this, if you write it backwards, is neither. All right, number 12. Determine whether the statements below are true or false. If it is true, explain why. If it is not true, give a counter example. All parallelograms are similar. Well, that's going to be false. And I can say that it's false because I could have this side length be 1 and this side length be 5, right? And then I could have a second parallelogram where this side length is 10 and this side length is 1. And you'll notice only one of the sides changed, okay? Then it says an isosceles, all isosceles triangles are similar. Well, here again, I could have this isosceles triangle where, let's just say these angles are 30. And then I could have a second isosceles triangle where these angles are 60. And because the angles are not the same, this is false. The two angles are congruent to each other, but they're not congruent to the two triangles, if that makes sense. All right, so here I want to find x. So I can set up a proportion, and I can do 4x plus 1 over 3 equals 6x over 4. And then you're going to cross multiply. So I would get 18x equals, and I have to multiply this whole thing. 4 times 4, that's 16x plus 4. I'm going to subtract 16x. So 2x equals 4. So x equals 2. So that's going to make this side 12. And that's going to make this side, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. All right. Over here I want to solve for x, so I have to use the small side and the large side. So I'm going to use 17 over x, and that's going to equal 16 over, and I have to use the whole side, so 16 plus 22. 38. So now I'm going to cross multiply and divide, and I don't have a calculator on me, so I'm going to trust that you can cross multiply 17 times 38. And you're going to do that first, and then you're going to divide it by 16, and that's what x is. And that's the end. So please make sure you can do all these things. You can study by completing your IXLs. Please remember the IXLs you have to do. I will take an average score of A1, P4, P7, and P10. 85 or better gets you a 100 in the grade book. Good luck on the test.